even. I mean, makes a lot of sense. You got two very self-sufficient characters, so it doesn't matter who you lose first. They're both able to create their own mix-ups and take advantage of various situations. You also have, great corner carry, great damage, tons of like super utility, and the freestyle there, of course, just to make sure that you got that very important second layer of mix-ups so that you can get those hits. Meanwhile, of course, we do see TrueDevin with the Ahri instead of the Yasuo and 2x assist. And here we go. Yasuo not going to make an appearance just yet. Wawa able to catch. Get the full combo as well, but we see that very high break point and great awareness there from Wawa to block the cross up.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you break high up in the air, there's no real conversion that you can get off of it. Of course, you can't do it during the Mega Time Winder, so just do it as high up as you possibly can so that Ekko cannot actually get, like, a proper combo. Stalking Dart to cover the Oki there with the dash up as well. It's great coverage there. And Ahri trying to win out in the air, but Ekko is back into the handshake. Getting the overhead, though, with the conversion with the Yasuo assist.
Yep, and Wawa more than content to keep the Ekko out. After all, we get the burrito set up right here. TrueDevin tried to contest it in some way, got counter hit by that low 2M, and now TrueDevin 1v2 with this Ahri. Going to be able to neutralize the projectiles, but gets neutralized by Wawa's down heavy. Tag into Yasuo, get the launch here, and there it is, that freestyle combo synergy as well. I talked about the mix-up, but so is the combo potential as Wawa putting on a showcase here, taking round one.
Yep, skateboarding all over the opponent. Ahri was not really able to play. Well, TrueDevin is not really able to play as we get a straight-up conversion. Again, the high break, and then crossing up Yasuo square on the dome, then chases him down after the time winder there. Extended.
All right. Yep, get the limit strike, set up the dart again. Wawa this time not going to try to roll out. Blocks that same side low, parries the time winder, but still gets caught and grabbed. But Ekko not really able to get any more than just that. Needs that level 3 for the OTG. Wawa now going to set up the mix. That's where you see the lockdown. What a chase by Wawa. Good lord.
And again, oh, there we go. Pushing back into the corner. No extension. Just wants to go for the chase. Did not really want to convert. Saw that there was a break, so wanted to bait that out. It will be used by Wawa. Assist. Barely not dead. Back at time winder whiffing on it, and now being punished as well. TrueDevin losing Ekko here.
All right. But luckily for TrueDevin, we were able to catch the Yasuo assistant at startup, and thus it's a 1v1. Both sides waiting for their assist cooldowns to come back. We see the super assist coming on through. Oh, still able to block after that whiff 2H. Retreating guard, trying to just create the next opportunity. Jump over the time winder. But excellent navigation there from Wawa, chasing down TrueDevin's backdashes, gets the limit strike, gets the burrito setup going, and again TrueDevin caught.
Fury, yep.
Wawa
saw that Fury was up, so definitely wanted to bait it out. And at what moment do you really Fury when Ekko can just replay freely whenever he wants? He can just loop that over and over. It will be so difficult to actually get that Fury off there.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be that deeper level of tech that Wawa is going to challenge TrueDevin's awareness and knowledge on. Like you said, I mean, when you have access to that install super, anything can be baited at any given moment. Since, rewind, well, it's in fast mode, all right. TrueDevin going to get the limit strike here. Set up the Ahri. Again, TrueDevin getting plenty of opportunities here. It's just confirming some of these kills. Wawa going to have to break to keep the Yasuo alive. Sets up the Tornado. Tries to get something with the Steel Tempest. TrueDevin's going to break just to stop Wawa's momentum. Oh, the crumple! TrueDevin gets the combo.
Yeah, that was like the table football kind of deal with how it was entered in the middle, and then both trying to slap it, but it was Wawa winning out on that one. But TrueDevin eventually wins out in the neutral, both dashing up to each other. Well, yeah, and Ahri just with the superior air momentum got out, and then the Ekko just finishes his job here.
Well played there by TrueDevin, just using that very strong keep away game of Ahri to bait Wawa in, get the combo, and now Wawa going to have to try and make something happen here with this solo Ekko. Both sides sort of just trying to find the next position. Wawa gets another 6M. Throw's going to whiff from TrueDevin as we try to get the tech. Wawa keeping the pressure alive. All of these 3Ms. I keep calling it 6M. It's the Dragon Ball Fighters player me, but 3M is the actual input.
I was like, wait, that's some shades of Fenrich just using 6M over and over. Unblockable.
Unblockable, right? I mean, the mental stack can go that high, but TrueDevin needs to get those reactions on deck.
Yeah, you saw that Wawa was actually calling it out, just doing like 3 of them in a row. It's all of them hitting, and then just using the assist from Yasuo to convert that. Okay, the mix-up. TrueDevin finally gets to play a little bit, gets the air grab, and the conversion as well. Gets a round off of Wawa here, trying to make it 1-1.
Yeah, but I mean, think how long it took TrueDevin to actually secure that round over Wawa. I feel like when Wawa gets that momentum, it's over in the blink of an eye. And here we go. Gonna get the combo extensions. Ooh, optimizing even more so. Getting that limit strike. Wawa consistently going for that finisher, regardless of the character, just to make sure that we're able to build up as much resources as possible. And those limit strikes can be very important since Wawa went for that early break and is now going to be trying to rebuild that up. Good high break there from Devin to escape the combo. Gets Wawa to kind of failing the execution here, but not able to get the full confirm. And look at that again. Calling into those tags, using it to slow down the game, see the jump in, get the air throw, but unfortunately not able to secure the kill.
Oof.
JH kills the Ahri, but Yasuo gets tagged. TrueDevin drops the combo.
And Wawa just picks it up for himself, of course, getting another Oki here. Brito. What a clean chase down again. Gets the conversion off of it as well. Drops the combo though. That could have been the end of TrueDevin in this round, but for now can still play a little bit down heavy on the assist. Realized that was not the point in character. So didn't go for the optimal punish there. Back time wonder. Catches Yasuo. Can he kill? Probably not, right?
No, I don't think so. Not with that Ahri. Even with the Ahri super assist, which was a good call. All right. But now here we go. We're going to set up the high-low situation. The low is going to crack open. After all, when you get those charged heavies, it forces the blocking character into a standing guard position, which all of a sudden opens up Yasuo to go for a gapless high-low mix-up, right? Like J2H for an instant overhead to confirm off of that, or crouching L, and Devin thought it was going to be the high, but Wawa goes for the low, respecting TrueDevin's awareness.
Yeah, and also while you can do so many subs, you can do a tornado, you can just chill and see if they roll forward. So Wawa just covering all of his options there. See, jumping in. Oh, getting clipped by the Ekko assist, buffered there. Finally with the breakout. Windwall will stop that Mega Time Winder, but not the Orb of Deception. It will simply go through, hitting the assist, and now getting the pickup on the Ekko as well. So Wawa maybe caught out of that. I was thinking that way maybe the Windwall would stop the Orb of Deception. Oki, Stalker Darts, throw once again. OTG actually does hit and should be, if optimized, the end of the Ekko from Wawa.
Let's see, just enough. And now it's Yasuo in the 1v2. A couple of seconds before the Ekko assist is live. Not quite able to get the pickup, but here we go. TrueDevin gets the air-to-air confirm. Going to launch with the orb. And this is looking really good for TrueDevin. Limit Strike's going to come through, building up that meter and that break gauge. Oh, and the low as well. Wawa not ready for it. And TrueDevin actually ties up the set one apiece.
That's what you want to see from players like TrueDevin, right? He was being an absolute demon online, but if he gets to perform like this offline as well, I really like seeing that. Traveling and getting a game off of Wawa.
That's impressive. And look at this Wawa immediately switching up the game plan here. We're off the Yasuo and Ekko, and instead it's Warwick and Ekko now. And it looks like with 2x Fuse even. So Wawa completely shifting his strategy and picking up a new team. And I will say that this is a really strong team composition as well. I've generally fight against this back at home with a double down Fuse coming from the player Ify. But Wawa going for that 2x assist instead. Okay.
Yeah, I think part of it is because Warwick is pretty good into Ahri, where Warwick can get those full screen punishes with the Super 1. Okay, air dash.
Good luck. And the good stagger pressure too, baiting out Wawa's attempt to push block. That's why you saw the assist call come through. We're still blocking, recognizing that Ekko's the point character, so Ahri is just attacking from high with those mids. So it's the lows we had to worry about. We jumped the throw using the wall cling, but even with all that extra movement, TrueDevin waits it out, got the anti-air, and forced the break. Level 1 comes through, we get the pickup. Not quite able to secure the combo, however. Neither is Wawa.
Wow, the airtime one that actually punishes the opposing Ekko. So now in the block string, Wawa chilling a little bit.
TrueDevin's defense immaculate, seeing the switch come through, blocking the low from Ekko, gets the throw, and tags into Ahri to get a proper confirm. We set up the corner Oki, not able to chase that roll.
Mm-hmm. Welcome point, blocking the cross up. Oh, true to XKO neutral. Backdash, backdash, backdash.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay, trading the time wonders. Ahri cannot land quite yet. Wow, with a chase down.
Oh, the chase on the jump out. That was so clean from TrueDevin, recognizing the chicken blocking that Wawa has been consistently going for. So instead of, going for the run-up ground throw, we run up, see the jump, and then chased him down, and we killed the Warwick that Wawa switched to. There's only 37 seconds left in the first round of this game 3.
Let's see if TrueDevin has what it takes to take round number 1 of game number 3. If you can actually win here, it would be quite an upset. But let's see if the projectiles do work out. Ahri, for some reason, was turned around on that move. And this should be it. Fury barely not. Yeah, you kind of don't want to spend it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you're opting for the pixel comeback, and it's only round 1 of that first game. So you want to keep break alive to say, you know what, I want to start my next round, even in the break resources.
Heapski would have. He's done it before. Okay. The air attempt to make sure that Warwick couldn't go for like the wall jump.
Mm-hmm. I like that, jumping with Warwick and then getting back up with that time winder assist. We catch, reset into the overhead. TrueDevin just not ready for that kind of pickup. And yeah, there you go. This is like that Ekko and Warwick synergy where you get multiple time winders in the combo. Side swap as well. So then when we chuck them off the ground, we keep the corner and we get that bloodlust. And I can smell it.
Yo, the wolf among us got hands. Let's see what the claws can do, though.
Banger game,
Ekko being parry, but yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, again, another hit on this Ekko. Ekko chip damage level 1. Not really sure what I was looking for. Maybe it was a misinput.
Possibly so. Trying to maintain pressure here. Double assist. There it is. Finally, that Rekka cross up that Warwick gets in that bloodlust stance. Should be able to secure the kill. And I mean, again, I stressed this point earlier where when Wawa wins, it goes by so fast. I mean, that was almost a full minute, but compare that to how long that first round that TrueDevin won took. Night and day difference. And now Wawa, with full break, TrueDevin just generating his own break. It's all even here in terms of resources, so who is going to take victory here? Oh, the assist from behind catches the Warwick, and we're still holding on to break. After all, you want to be respectful of any sort of bait coming through and save it for a rainy day.
Yeah, it wasn't an H-starter anyway, so it wouldn't have killed regardless. Okay, Wawa coming back in with the Warwick assist. Ekko was being pushed back, so back in the corner. Hitting hit by the time winner once again. TrueDevin, staying true to his words. Trying to take down Wawa here, getting the reset.
Good parry there, and see that TrueDevin saw that first parry and said, I'm out, I'm not going to go in to force this, so excellent awareness. The break does come through. We get caught, but the time winder didn't have the time freeze effect. Good block on the overhead. And it's a bit of a scramble as the Echoes are fighting each other. Good defense against the Warwick flips. Push block against the Rekka. Wawa trying to find the next opportunity. The DP comes through. Wawa has the full pickup as well with the Ekko. Still is at that life deficit, but this is a big swing for Wawa as we get the burrito Oki.
Oh, not just that. He went from left to right to mixing him up. TrueDevin is down to just as Ahri. Again, Wawa, both characters are at half health. He can still bring this back. He can just one-shot both of them as long as that break meter is not active, and it will be soon.
TrueDevin playing this slow, trying to use that Ekko Timewinder assist to create these gaps. You can see that Wawa constantly jumping up, back, and finally gets the next hit. TrueDevin not quite yet close to that Fury. So Wawa going to be able to get the level 3 here, regenerating that Bloodlust. And getting the hard knockdown too. This is scary.
Yeah. And the Fury, of course, is active, but if you can get one hit, the Charm hits the Warwick. Yeah, trying to break out of that one. It's just soul gets sucked out.
Completely dead too without Fury. This is massive. Both sides of Fury.
You need the Fury ASAP. I think as Ahri here, go for it as soon as you can. Yep, there we go. Making sure you get that HP regen and look at the chip as well.
The throw!
The break, okay.
We needed to be able to break that right there. Wawa tries to go in, not quite caught. Oh, gets sniped again. Wawa taking so many stray hits. TrueDevin, they trade a massive blow, but it's Wawa getting the chip kill, still keeping the tournament win streak alive and getting himself into winner's final. But TrueDevin, a true rival in that set.